Hey everybody, this is Ms.VahVah. I decided to get on and try to keep my word to myself and also to, oh, that background, that's my closet. I'm inside my studio. So just share this information that I wanted to share. As you can see, I'm just coming in from the salon and I haven't even got myself together, but this is some information. I made some notes over here to make sure that I don't forget anything. Since I'm so tired, I'm gonna give it to you guys right now. So once a month, I will be posting a video showing or teaching a skill that I use in the salon or that I teach, that I have proven to myself that it works and works best for what it is that I do. If you look at my work and you feel like I would like for my work to look that way, then you'll be able to find out exactly what it is that I'm doing. So I'll be posting 5 videos a month. That will be one on the first of the month at 7 a.m. and I will be going live at 7 p.m. on Instagram in response to that video. So I also be doing the same thing every Thursday of the month. I'll be posting a video by 7 a.m. Thursday morning, and I will be meeting you guys on Instagram, at 7 p.m. live, so you guys can type your questions in the stream and then also request to chime in so that we can speak on video live with each other. I also will be available on the 1st when the video is posted. When the video is posted at 7, I'll be there from 7 to 8, sitting in front of my computer. When you guys watch the video, won't take too long to watch the video, but I'll be there from 7 to 8 to answer your questions in the comment section. Okay. I realize that within the comment section, people ask the same questions typically over and over and over again. Years later on the video, different people will be asking the same question. And it's hard to respond to every person that makes a comment because YouTube does not send every comment. At least I don't see, and I don't know about any other YouTubers, but I don't see every single comment or question that is posted under my multiple videos. So best thing for you to do is 2 things. Be there from 7 to 8 when I post a video at 7, so you can speak to me immediately in the comment section, which would, in good heart, help the other viewers that come to the video. If they have the same question, the answer will already be there for years and years to come. Now, the second thing is, if you don't send me comments from 7 to 8, you will be able to have the entire day to view the video and also meet with me on Instagram Live at 7 p.m. Okay, so you'll have time to write your questions down, and even though you have your own questions that you think may able to be responded to, I have to selectively choose who it is that I can respond to so that it's fair. Okay, so my suggestion is if you're going to come to the Instagram Live at 7 p.m. on the 1st and also every Thursday of the month, what you should do is write your questions down and have them with you when you come to the live video, the live stream, so that you can keep track of if someone else happens to ask the same question and I answer, you can check it off your list. You don't have to wait until we speak exactly straight to each other. You can scratch it off your list and write the answer down so you don't forget, sort of like giving yourself a little class setting, right? And then the other option is have the questions ready so you can ask the questions. You know, if you have 4 or 5 questions, if 3 people ask 3 of your questions, then you only have 1 question that you want to try and reach out and ask. Now, if you do not get your questions answered on Instagram Live, what you're going to do is direct message me on Instagram. On Instagram, it gives you a chance to be able to see, and this is why I like Instagram versus YouTube, and not text messaging, because I do not respond to text messages. As a high, the lock spot being in high demand, there's no way for me to work for 12 to 14 hours a day and then find time on a daily basis to respond to people in text messages. Most of the time, people have questions that require conversation, a lot of questions and different information and things. So I don't even waste my time texting with people, and I tell people do not text, but they text anyway, and that's on them. Okay, letting you guys know you won't be able to text message me, but you will be able to text me in a direct message on Instagram. Texting, not texting, right? I just want you to be able to see that I see your message and that I will respond to you. And if you see that you sent a message and I looked at it and I didn't respond, you want to check back with the live, because I will be keeping it in the highlights or keeping it to where you'll be able to see it. Okay, I might actually have to create another page so that all of the lives go on that page. Okay, so that you guys can look at videos at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning at any time. All right, so this is just going to be my way of being able to answer questions and sort of give a class for you guys so that you can receive all of the information that you possibly can for free. Okay. Here's the reasons why we're going to be doing it this way. So I have some notes over here because I'm extremely tired and I don't want to miss anything that I've been thinking about. So we have videos on the 1st and every Thursday of the month, posted at 7 a.m. And then we'll be going live in response to all 5 of the videos on Instagram at 7 p.m. on the same day. Now, you have a month before the next skill set video comes out. There'll be like one skill video, what I will be considered to be a skill, right? Or a technique, right? For you to learn and to practice. I'll be doing that once a month because I don't want to overload you guys with a whole bunch of stuff to work on. I want you guys to really stay on track and pay attention to what I think is most important as you go along your journey with learning how to do locks, okay? Now, I'll be teaching some things that if you're already working with locks, which more than likely that's the reason why you're here, certain things that I feel like are the basics, they need to be addressed immediately, okay? So with the videos coming out once a month, it'll give you a couple of chances to do a few things. It'll give you a chance to practice the skill, okay? It'll give you a chance to have the video on hand whenever you need it and a chance to practice it on your clientele, okay? Or on your mannequin. Okay. Now, the reason why it's good to do that within a month is because you can't do it one time and learn all of what you can possibly learn about what it is that you're doing. There's so many different types of hair, not just the 3C, 4C, and all the rest of that crap. I'm talking about the way all of these different types of hair respond to product and manipulation. Okay. And that takes an array of heads to work with before you really get a full understanding of what the skill is made for and who it works best for and who it doesn't work best for and what tweaks you need to make for the people that have different issues than others. Okay, so it'll give you a chance to come up with questions like, why is this happening? Why isn't this happening? It'll give you a chance to observe how it fits into your regimen that you already have going when it comes to your clientele, things like that, okay? Now, one thing that I like to address in the natural hair community is the fact that we come up with so many fabulous things that we do with styling of the hair and the way that lock extensions are done and the way that hair is being mastered to appear like locks, and we don't give enough credit. Okay, I'm very passionate about that because when my ideas pop up in my head and I realize how fabulous they are, I want credit just like you do. So things like photos, things like you learn something from somebody and you want to give them credit, okay? You also want to give credit to yourself for working on it. You also want to give credit to your clientele for being patient with you while you're learning a new skill or allowing you to try something new in their hair, okay? So you want to put into practice giving credit where credit is due, okay? Now that's to yourself. Give yourself credit for working on something, being excited about learning something new that's going to grow your business and expand your mind, which is very important because the more you learn, the more little pieces you have to put together to create something for yourself. Okay, and that's very important. You want to give credit to your instructor. Ta-da, here I am. And whoever else it is that you find on YouTube, some of these people on YouTube University are not people that I would advise you to listen to. But if you feel like it works for what it is that you're doing and it stands the test of time, then give them credit. That's very important. We lose a lot of money in the natural hair care community because we don't give each other credit, and we don't take the credit where credit is due for ourselves. I don't care if it looks like someone is like, oh, you want credit? Yeah, you want credit, just like I do. Okay, I'm going to be extremely transparent on these videos, so you guys be ready for the truth. If you ain't ready for the truth, you want somebody to be friend, I ain't the chick. Find somebody that's doing that, like over there somewhere, because it won't happen here. So giving credit, and also giving credit to your clientele with being patient with you. That's very important. Now, the comment and questions. You will be able to put comments and questions under the YouTube videos. Again, I will be there within the hour of the video being posted. And then you can put comments and questions in on the live feed. And you can also put comments and questions in the direct messages. Now, that's 3 different platforms that you will be able to send me comments and questions. So do not text me. Do not text the salon number. I will not respond to questions from online or internet students about things that either already online. Okay, that's why I think I'm going to create the page for the live feeds so that other people can see the comments that people are doing. They can see the videos and they can also see the live comments. Oh gosh, they don't do long videos. I have to think this through. Sometimes things just come to my mind and I say them out loud. But yeah, maybe I'll just post them on YouTube, the live feeds, post them on YouTube, and you'll see the comments and questions under there. Okay. Now, following notifications and going live. If you want to be notified of when I am giving, posting a video, posting an ad or whatever, posting to YouTube or posting to Instagram, you have to be able to subscribe, and you have to be able to press the button for notifications. That's not just on YouTube, but on Instagram, you have to look at as it stands right now, it's the top right hand corner. There's a drop list that pops out when you hit those little dots on the side for turn on post notification. So whenever I do post something like a class that's being given, you'll be the first one there and be able to see what your options are if you want to come in for a person-to-person class. Okay, now I do very small groups. I do one-on-one. I do very small groups from 4 to 8 and sometimes 10, but then there are other classes that are larger, like 30 to 50, and those are more like lecture classes. It's not really any hands-on or necessarily demonstration with a live person, live head. Okay, so this is classes in person will be announced. Okay, classes about in-person classes will be announced on Google. If you Google my name, they have this little thing now where you can put ads up there. You'll be able to see the ad on Google, because that's how most people find me. They find me on YouTube, they find me on Instagram, and they find me on Google. If you Google, you'll see my business profile pop up. It'll take you straight to my website. Okay, just in case you have any questions about who it is, this person that's making this video right now, go to my website and you can investigate me all you want. Just go in on Google and everything, just looking, trying to find out who I am. Okay, and you get to look at my work on my website and all of that stuff. So you'll have notifications on Google for classes, in-person classes. You have notification on YouTube here on this channel, and you also have notifications on Instagram. So, and on Instagram, it'll be like the stories. It'll be on there, and then also on the post. Okay, so first come, first serve when it comes to classes. Like I said, I like to keep the classes small because there's a lot of details that I like to make sure that you're getting. It's no point in going to a class. There's no point in going to a class and not getting what you need out of it. So that's what I want to make sure of. And that's why I don't take a whole lot of people at one time, because there's just too much to learn and too many people won't work out. Okay. So yes, that's everything. It is March 1st. I'll be posting this video as soon as I check my email and make sure I post to the right account. And That's about it. So if you have any questions about this video, I'll be up for the next hour, and then you can post questions there, or at any time you can hit me in Instagram. And on Instagram, the screen name is Ms.VahVah's Lock Spa. Okay, not Ms.VahVah's Lock Shop or Salon. It's a spa, and we'll be finding out more about that spa for the locks. Anyway, that's everything. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. Rewind if you want to know how to send me a question or a comment. Okay. I was just leaning on my hand. Anyway, I really love you guys, and there is a lot that's in me that I have to get out. I can't keep holding on to this information. I am going to share this information. The people that are going to manage the information that I give are the ones that's going to get a hold of it, and the people that need it are going to get a hold of it. And there are a lot of people out there that want to have beautiful locks, and I want to make sure that you guys are able to give that to them. Okay? Speak to you guys later. Have a good day.